out in real time. The news feels like a daily countdown to catastrophe, and everywhere you look, people are talking about the apocalypse, the second coming, the end of days. Well, here's something that might completely blow your mind. Early Gnostic Christians had the true story about how the world actually ends, and it's nothing like the feel-good version you've been told. But here's the kicker. The early church was so terrified of their version that they banned it, hunted down every copy, and tried to erase it from history completely. For over 1,000 years, their vision of the apocalypse was completely lost to the world, buried and forgotten, until 1945, when a farmer digging for fertilizer in the Egyptian desert stumbled across a collection of ancient jars near a place called Nag Hammadi. Inside those jars were texts that had been hidden for centuries, and when scholars finally translated them, they discovered that the Gnostics had a completely different understanding of what the Book of Revelation was really about. And let me tell you, their version makes the traditional apocalypse look like a children's bedtime story. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing how this story reaches people around the world, and I'm curious if any of you have heard whispers of this hidden version before. The thing is, when most people think about the Book of Revelation, they picture Jesus riding down on a white horse, defeating the bad guys, setting up his kingdom on earth, and everyone living happily ever after in a perfected world. It's dramatic, it's hopeful, and it gives people comfort that no matter how bad things get, there's a happy ending waiting. But the Gnostics looked at that same book and saw something completely different, something that would make your blood run cold if you really understood what they were saying. Now, I need to be upfront with you. These Gnostic texts are fragmentary, scattered across different documents, and a lot of what I'm about to tell you involves some educated speculation based on piecing together clues from various sources. The church did a pretty thorough job of destroying this stuff, so we're working with fragments, hints, and references that survived in hidden texts. If you want to see how this cosmic war finally ends and discover more mysteries they tried to bury, hit that subscribe button. Sigil Sanctum is all about diving deep into the forbidden knowledge that powerful institutions wanted to keep from you. Here's the thing that changes absolutely everything about the end times. The Gnostics didn't believe Jesus was coming back to save this world. They believed he was coming back to destroy it completely, utterly, and permanently. In their version, the Book of Revelation isn't about God's final victory over Satan. It's about the Pleroma's ultimate rescue mission, to free every single trapped divine soul from Yaldabaoth's cosmic prison. Remember Yaldabaoth from our previous episode? That twisted, jealous, false god who created this entire material universe as an elaborate trap to keep divine souls imprisoned in physical matter? Well, according to the Gnostics, he's been holding billions upon billions of divine sparks hostage for thousands of years, feeding off their spiritual energy, keeping them trapped in cycles of birth, death, and reincarnation, so they can never escape back to the true divine realm. The real apocalypse isn't about Judgment Day, where the good go to heaven and the bad go to hell. It's about the greatest prison break in cosmic history, where every single divine spark gets extracted from this false reality